Shalom Achim. First and foremost, going to start off by giving out all praises and glory
to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharah that rule well. And salutations to you, Achim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching this word in truth and in sincerity. And today's lesson, we're just going to do an in transit, basically touch on us being on point with the work of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, man. Because the Most High called us for a reason, man. He didn't call us just for us to be, us sit on our ass and just, take this thing lightly, But hey, like the scriptures say, he entrusted us with this, He gave us this so that we could do His work according to His pleasure, And with that being said, man, hey, we gotta do we gotta be on point in everything, man, to the best of our ability. Make sure we're doing these lessons. Make sure we're making sure we're studying. Hey, if brothers, have class in their certain areas, wherever they're whatever state they're in, make sure we're making those classes. Making sure we're getting there on time. Making sure we're posting our videos right away. All that, man. Hey, and sometimes we might fall short, but hey, the whole point is to get better at it. You don't want to continue in that spirit, man. Hey, because the Lord, the Lord, he'll kick you out, man. He has no need for a slothful man. I'm gonna start off with the scripture. This is Sirach 19:1. It says, "A laboring man that is given to drunkenness shall not be rich. And he that contemneth the small things shall fall little by little," man. So hey, even the small things, man. You can't hate it, despise, or think of it like, it don't really matter. Nah, man. Hey, because then you keep doing that. Now you're gonna start consuming the big things, and now you're not even gonna want to do the work. Now you're gonna be slothful in everything. Hey, there's a saying that Bruce Lee said. He said that I'm roughly paraphrasing it, but basically if you're lazy in one thing, that's gonna spread in everything, So hey, we even when it comes to uploading videos or little tedious things that you might not think matter, when it comes to doing the work of the Lord or won't have an effect, hey, even that, man, we gotta be on point and do it to the best of our ability,
Can you grab Sirach 27:3?
Right.
Because the toenail, is just as important as the hand. Or the elbow and the mind or the brain. You know what I'm saying? The whole body's important, whether it's a small part or if it's a great part. You know what I'm saying? Can you read it? I'm sorry, I'm trying.
This is Sirach 27:3. It says, "Unless a man hold himself diligently in the fear of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, his house shall soon be overthrown."
You always got to keep that fear of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you know what I'm saying? Because He called us out of all this madness. All right, so we gotta keep in mind that we're here just to do the Lord's business. That's all. That's all we're here to do. We're not here to go back into the world or have the cares of the world, even. All right, because that will choke you out. Okay, so you gotta keep yourself diligent in this word. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna water yourself and others. You're going to have an answer for others that are looking for them
that ask of the faith.
Yes, exactly. Count the water. You know what I mean? So we got to be able to answer every man accordingly. You know what I mean? Properly. You know what I mean? So before, like that lesson that you brought out earlier that you were watching, before we start, swinging the swords and start actually hunting, because Jeremiah 16 says that, we're fishing right now. So we got to be sharp in this word. All right, and that's why, you got to get together with the brothers and constantly sharpen each other up, you know what I mean? Go to class and keep in mind all the little things, you know what I'm saying? Being brotherly, being considerate to one another, all right? Showing love, all right? Because we are all we have here, besides Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is this brotherhood, man. Yep. And this brotherhood, Lord willing, if we're those men, if we're the elect, we've been together since the beginning, man. That's why the Spirit brought us all back together, man.
Yep, that's right.
So I had something in the book of 2 Peter chapter 1 and verse 10.
Good.
And it reads, "Wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure." All right, so the scripture says, "Give diligence, man." You know, so you gotta constantly, upload videos, do the work, study, man. All right, be in the spirit 24/7, man. All right, because it says to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fail, man. So hey, you being in the spirit, all right, examining yourself, doing the work, being around brothers, man. Hey, you shall never fail, man. All right, because I think it's a scripture, but it says much idleness causes wickedness.
Yeah, if you're like a slothful, if you leave a child idle, that he's gonna go into wickedness. I know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Yeah, but you doing nothing, man. Hey, those demons are gonna come in and mess with you and take you down, man.
Yeah.
All right, our defense is this word, man. All right, this gospel, man. All right, to defend ourselves against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. Like the scripture says, put the whole armor of the Most High, man. All right, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but also, spiritual wickedness in high places, man.
Principalities and that. Yeah.
And being diligent in the spirit, man. Hey, you will surely be protected, man.
Yep.
All right, your spirit will be stronger than the flesh. All right, than those demons, man. All right. So hey, give diligence to make thy calling and election sure, man. All right, and that's what the elect is gonna do, man. Give diligence, man. And a good example, man. Look at the apostles, man. All right, Apostle Tahar, Gabar, Aramla, Burqa, man. They've been doing this work for years, man. For 20, 30 years. All right. And then they're still strong, standing strong in the faith, man.
And they're on fire.
They're on fire.
They're all on fire, man. And that's how we have to get to. You know what I mean? That's why if you could grab 1 Corinthians 15:58, Babu Kusha, because we have to abound. You know what I mean? And abounding shows that you're growing in this thing, man. Because we had to come like newborn babes. What is it? 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 2 or something.
Yeah.
Desiring the sincere milk. We first we're crawling and stuff, and then you start walking. I mean, you got to continue in this work constantly. All right, not just on Saturdays, not just when you do your 3 videos for the week. Okay, but you have to abound, man. You have to go one more video this week, and once that's the norm, then you do another video, and you keep building and keep building. I mean, Apostle Tahar brings out like 3 videos sometimes in one day. That's the kind of fire we got to be on, Akim. You know what I'm saying? All right? We don't want to fall away, man. Right now, there's a Passover. Man, a lot of people are going to fucking die right now. A lot of people are going to fall out of this truth, man. And you got to constantly have that fear of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? That it is His will to have us in this truth all the way to the end. All right? So, I'm sorry, go ahead.
If I could say, like the scripture says, judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High first, man. So hey, it's gonna begin at us, man, and the rest of Israel, man. So hey, today, man, those angels, death angels, are gonna be out there, man.
Oh, of course, they're always out. But what you quoted was 1 Peter 4:17 for the viewers, so you guys could make note of it.
Yep.
But go ahead, I'm sorry.
There you go. You got some?
Yeah, this is John chapter 4, 34. It says, Yahushua saith unto them, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me and to finish his work. Man, basically, that's the point right there. I can't stop. I was going to go a little bit more, but our will for the Lord, the Yahushua, what he wants us to do is to do the work of him that sent us, man. Now, if we're those men, the Most High prepared us and he sent us and gathered us, like you said, and put us together. You see? So now we're supposed to just continue to labor, man. It says, verse 35, say not ye, there are yet 4 months, and then cometh harvest. Behold, I say unto you, lift up your eyes and look on the fields, for they are white already to harvest. And he that reapeth receiveth wages and gathereth fruit unto a life eternal, that both he that soweth and he that reapeth may rejoice together. And herein is that saying true, one soweth and another reapeth. I sent you to reap that wherein ye bestowed no labor. Other men labored, and ye are entered into their labors. So now we're entered into the labors of the apostles, not just the apostles of this time. All right, the apostles Paul, they're back on the planet. So basically the same people, man. All right, the prophets of old. All right, we're entering into their labors, man. The men you read about in the ancient world, we're entering into their same labors. We're entering into the labors of Yahweh Shai. And what did he say? His meat is to do the will of him that sent him, man. So that should be our goal as well, man. And that includes doing the videos, that includes studying, that includes all of the above, man.
Right.
And that's how we're gonna get out of here quicker, man.
Hey, and knowing that should make it easier for you, man.
Yeah.
When somebody has already worked and started something, now you gotta just keep on going. That's easier for you, man. When you look at hear the stories about the apostles and what they went through, what they had to do, and all that, and now compared to what we had to do, it's like, damn, they had to work harder, you know. We still gotta work hard, but you know what they went through is like, damn, you know. Yeah. You know. So hey, we gotta be in that spirit, man, to continue to take care of the house of the Lord, man. Salakia. This is Psalms, Salakia. Ecclesiastes. This is Ecclesiastes 10 and 18. It says, by much slothfulness the building decayeth, and through the idleness of the hands the house droppeth through, man. You know, so if we're slothful, hey, that means we're not helping building this house. You know, if anything, we're getting in the way. You know, so hey, so what is the Lord gonna do? He's gonna take you out and put somebody fit. You know, so we can't be slothful, man. Hey, because we're building the tabernacles of David, man. You know, we're building that spiritual house, man. You know, we're not. The Lord didn't call us just to, you know, not to build. You know, He called us to work, man. We like we just said, like the brother just said, we entered into other men's labors. You know. You got something?
Yeah, give me 1 second, bear with me.
Come.
Satan, man. Let's see the power of the air.
I got one. This is This is Matthew. This is Matthew 24. Oh, what about I end it? This is Matthew 24 and 45. It says, who then is a faithful and a wise servant whom his ruler had made ruler over his household to give him meat in due season? You know, hey, right now, the Lord, He made us ruler over His household, man. Hey, like the scripture said, we're sitting in Yahweh Shai's stead, man. So we got to make sure everything is on point. You know, brothers are doing their videos. We're doing our videos. Brothers are you know, preaching the wrong things. You know, being niggas. You know. So hey, so when the Most High returns, hey, he says what? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he comes, shall find so doing. So when the Lord comes back, he'll be like, he'll find us working, man. You know, he won't go into his house and be like, wipe the dust and be like, what's this? You know, everything will be clean and be like, oh shit, now I could literally just come back and you know, set up shop. Yeah, set up shop. Hey, like your parents, when your parents came home, told you to clean, and what they really wanted is for you to clean so when they can come home, they can just chill. You know. So hey, that's what we gotta do. So when Yahweh Shai could come, hey, he'll just, hey, all I have to do is destroy you know, all these heathens, man, and save us, man. You know, it says, verily I say unto you, that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. You know, and if we're diligent to keep the house in tip-top shape, take heed to the flock, you know, be on point in our business, you know, that the Lord has bestowed upon us. Hey, that he's going to make us rulers, man. We're going to reign with Hamashiach, man. You know. Hey, but that was just a quick lesson. Hey, I hope you brothers got edified, and hey, stay in the spirit, man. Don't be slothful, man. If you feel like you're in a slothful spirit, pray to the Most High and get around brethren that they're on fire, man, so that can stick on you. So you could also labor.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, and with that, we want to end it by giving our praises and glory to
To
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahasham,
Bahasham,
Yahawashi,
Yahawashi,
Bahasham, Rachak, Warash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Yasharallah that rule well. And salutations to you, Achim, out there in the highways and the byways, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
Abba, Abba.
Bye, bye.